Hello, Friday morning. How are we? It's 7:30 and we are back on the River Mersey. Here's all my muckers here. We're just having some maggot and casters for breakfast, aren't we, boys? Yeah. Make you all big, strong ducks. We're practicing the long rod. We've got a Dave Harrell 2 gram float, which has now wrapped itself around my rod. Down to Olivet's, fishing about 10 foot deep. We're going to trot through. We're just on good old fashioned maggots. I'm only going to give it a couple of hours. Practice using this rod because now I'm taking the match scene by storm. I need to make sure I'm good at all options, don't I? It's quite chilly. Got my hat on. Had my beard dye, looking young again. Anyway, let's do some fishing. Right, honestly lads, it's time to fuck off now. I want to get some fishing done. I want to talk people from my rig and that. Anyway, people, I'm on my new Yokozuna 150 Master. It's a Bolo rod. It's dead long, 17 foot I think. Down to my Dave Harrell float, which I'll show you in a minute. Hard work this. There we go, Dave Harrell. Focus, baby. We're on a Dave Harrell number 4 Bolo. We've got the old Olivier down there, down to a 16 hook, double maggot on the hook. I'm going to do some fishing. Right lads, honestly now, you've had your fill, you've had your maggots, off your fuck, go on down there, go on, there's a man down there with bread, go on, see you later, ta-da, you are cute. Oh, I'll get pancakes, I'm telling you. Anyhow, we've had a few trots down, no fish yet, just ducks. We're on old school double red. Gotta say the rod's a little bit heavy to what I was used to with Bob's last week. I used one of Bob's, but anyway, off you fuck, come on. We've all had a drink, off you go, come on, no more trouble. So it's going well. We're on Fisher Chuck. Look, gorgeous little, loads of little gorgeous tubby perch coming out, loads of roach, Fisher Chuck. Yeah, it's good. I still prefer feeder, I think, for the big boys, but you know, just following the float down the river. You can't beat it, if I'm honest. I've got to say, this rod's a little bit heavy. I don't know if I could do a 5-hour match holding this rod. I might have to put a rod rest up, but still, it's good. So it's 10 o'clock, been going 2.5 hours ish. Probably had 20 fish so far. There's a lot of blokes spinning. I must have seen 6 different blokes spinning so far. None of them are catching fuck all, but I've seen them. Hope they've all got licenses. But anyway, yeah, it's good here. The water's bubbling. There's just fish everywhere. The river's in a really good state, I reckon. Nice mix of perch and roach coming out. Nothing bigger. To be fair, I'm not fishing match scenario. If it was match scenario, I'd be throwing a bit of crumbing, trying to draw more bream. But I'm happy catching these tiddlers. Quite a few have had to net. Good chunky little perch. Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna give it another hour because why not? So it's 11 o'clock. We're calling it a day. We've had a nice 3.5 hours. Plenty of fish. Not massive, but enough little chunks, little chunky perch to put a little weight in. If it was a match, probably 3 or 4 pound I would have come out with. Yeah, happy with that. It's another option now when I fish the matches. It's gone a little bit drizzly, so it's time to call it a day. River's bubbling with fish. It's beautiful. For anyone that cares, I've been on peg 11, parked on Kingsway. So the opposite sides of the match pegs, nice and deep in front of me. Nice slow flow. Lovely day. Anyway, you have a good weekend. And if any of you matchmen are watching, good luck on Sunday. I am on the piss, so I won't be there. Have a good weekend.